This is about all you need. I'm gonna dot it all over my face. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Destiny here, and today's video is going to be all about dermal rolling. If you follow me on Instagram or if you've been watching my videos here on YouTube, then you know that I love dermal rolling. I swear by it. Between the CO2 laser and dermal rolling, I have gotten my skin pretty clear. Now, I have had a little bit of a relapse or a little bit of a setback in this area. Over here I had something, but I swear I rolled it so hard it peeled off in like a week. I want to make this fast, I want to make this informative, and I want this to help you guys out there because you can have clear skin by summer, I promise you. First things first, you're going to need a numbing cream if you plan to use a dermal roller over 0.3 millimeters. The 0.3 millimeter is something great for every day. You don't need numbing cream for it. And it's also not really the one you want to use if you need to get rid of hyperpigmentation. The one that I use for hyperpigmentation, acne scars, stretch marks, cellulite is the 1.5. I will have more information in the bottom bar with a little bit more information as to the lengths and the uses. So what I like to do first is numb my face. The best way to numb your face is by using a numbing cream. I have lidocaine. I actually got this from Celebrity Laser Spa. As you guys know, I'm in the process of getting my tattoo removed. Well, they gave me this and it is phenomenal. To make it absorb a little bit better, I go in with my 0.3 millimeter dermal roller first, and I lightly roll my face. So here goes the 0.3 millimeter. I will have a close-up so you guys can check it out. And basically, I just go all over my face. You can feel tiny little pinches, but it's not unbearable. But I just roll it everywhere I have hyperpigmentation or everywhere I'm going to apply the lidocaine. So basically, you just roll it and roll it and roll it. I like to do it up my nose because I like to get rid of the whiteheads. I like to come in here because I get whiteheads there. And you can also do it down your neck. I'm not going to do my neck today. I'm just going to make sure to roll all over. Make sure to go especially in the areas that you have blemishes. You're also going to want to make sure to do this on cleansed, non-damaged skin. If you have open sores or if you have anything that's causing you pain on your face, you're going to want to avoid that area. Now I'm going to go in with my lidocaine. This is about all you need. I'm going to dot it all over my face. Dot it all over your face. And then I'm going to smooth it down. Just lightly. Now that it's on, I like to go in and kind of roll one more time just because it really helps your face to get numb. And I personally really like to roll my face kind of hard. I say I roll for blood. A lot of people don't like that, and I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments in the bottom bar, but my skin is very resilient and it's able to handle it. If you know you have sensitive skin, be easy. Okay, so now that's done. If you want to do one further step, you can put saran wrap on your face so your face fully absorbs the lidocaine or whatever numbing cream you use. I will have links in the bottom bar for different numbing creams. You can put cellophane on there and it will completely go crazy numb. I'm gonna wait for about 15 to 20 minutes and then I'm gonna come back and show you how I roll. Okay, so it's been about half an hour. My lips are numb, which is how I know my whole face is numb. I didn't even put any on my lips, barely. And then I did my teeth too. Touched them up really quick. Smile Sciences, I will have information in the bottom bar if you guys are interested in that. And as you can see, I put saran wrap on my cheeks because those are the places that I really want rolled hard, okay? You can wipe the lidocaine off. You probably should, but I'm not going to because as I roll, I like for my face to possibly get even number. So I can get in there and really get a good roll out. My tips for rolling is that you go in an asterisk. 2 diagonals, horizontal and vertically, okay? So I'm gonna start just in the general areas that I really need rolling. And you basically want to press, but not extremely hard, and you have to lift it every time you want to go in a different direction. And as you can see, a little bit of blood pops up. It's okay. It's not as numb as it has been, at least my forehead isn't. So I can feel a tiny bit of sensation, but it's not extremely painful. My eyes will water simply because it's human nature, but it doesn't really hurt. Okay, my cheeks are numb. Okay, and I can really get in there and roll those cheeks. You really want to be careful around your eye area. And make sure to go with the contours of your face. You can pull if you need to pull your face a little bit with your fingers. You can spread your face a little. I like to take the tool and just press it firmly into areas where I have blemishes. A couple days after you roll your face, you will kind of see like a grid on your face, but it's not noticeable to anyone who doesn't know what you did. Another thing you can do with dermal rolling is you can roll your hairline and then use hair products, castor oil. The best thing about dermal rolling is that when you're using products, it makes them so much more potent. You get so much more delivery that it's just amazing. I'll show you what products I use to further combat hyperpigmentation, and then we'll be done. In my cheek area, since that's the area that I really need rolled the most because of blemishes and pores, I make sure to go over it a few times. Everybody's different. Some people's faces will be leaking blood. Some people won't bleed no matter what you do. I'm somewhere in the middle, but like I told you again, it does not hurt. So now that I'm pretty much done rolling my face, I'm just gonna go in with a baby wipe. And that's just a foaming, hydrating cleanser. You can just use the wipe by itself. You can use a face wipe. You can use a washcloth and water. And as you can see by the way I'm wiping my face, it doesn't hurt. My face is still pretty much numb, and wiping it this way doesn't hurt at all. Okay, so now for the actual skincare products that I use. On the days when my skin is feeling really dehydrated, or if it's looking very dry or creasy, I definitely go for a hydrating oil. L'Oreal has some really great ones. This is one. This is the Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition Glow Renewal, and I really like this because it's a light face oil, and it really helps your skin to just look plump and beautiful and just hydrated. These are all options. I'm not saying get every one of these. You have to pick which one's best for your skin type, your skin need. This is the Ox Serum. This also helps with exfoliation and helps with hyperpigmentation as well. So this is from Michael Todd. I'll have the link in the bottom bar so you guys can go just check it out, read the information, hit Google up. The two that I especially love to use, number one is Absolute Radiance. This is an exfoliating serum from RX for brown skin. This is amazing. This really helps with the brown spots really amazingly well. I'm a big fan of this one. And then of course, Melody Pigment Control. I've been using this for quite some time. If you've been following me for more than 5 years, you know that I love La Roche-Posay products. Something else that I absolutely love to use when I'm rolling is Benigma. When my skin is looking older, when I feel like I have vertical lines through my forehead, down my neck, around my eye area, I absolutely love Benigma. Here that is right there. It's a great product. I have a discount code for them actually if you want to check them out. Just read up, see about it. I'm not trying to force you guys to buy anything, but the products that I will be using today are my serums. Another thing, when you're dermal rolling, you want to make sure to have a really, really good sunscreen because you don't want to damage your repair. It's pointless to go outside without sunscreen if you have hyperpigmentation. It's counterproductive. I also wanted to show this option for the guys. This is L'Oreal Men Expert Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen Vitalift. So if you're a man out there trying to dermal roll, trying to get your beard area together, maybe you have some ingrown hairs, maybe you have some pick scars, some acne scars. I know a lot of guys suffer from that because of shaving and different things like that. It's really gonna help you. When I roll at night, I more like to use Absolute Radiance because I feel like it really sinks in the skin and it really does its thing during the night. And then during the day, I use the Roche-Posay. And I'm just gonna massage that onto my face nicely. In my forehead area. Rubbing an upward motion. Like that. If you have active acne, I would say use a spot treatment. That's gonna be amazing right now, and just massage it in. If you have crow's feet, use an anti-aging serum. Lancome makes some beautiful ones, and this is pretty much all that I do, and we're done. To clean your dermal rollers, I would say soak them in a little bit of water and alcohol, shake it, let it dry, put it back in the case. Make sure to clean the case. Make sure to clean off any blood, and do not share dermal rollers. There's no need to share them. They're inexpensive. If you and somebody, both want to use them, I say both get one. It's just not safe. They are stainless steel and you can clean them, but I just don't recommend sharing something that may make you bleed. Days after you dermal roll, you will notice your skin feels a little dry, dry. It almost feels like you can take a piece of chalk and write on your face. You can't really see it, but you can feel it. And then days after that, everything's gonna start to flake. What I like to do when my face gets a little dry is I take a little bit of baking soda and I make a paste, and I go in and I exfoliate, and all those little brown spots just start to peel off. It's amazing. All right, guys, so as always, I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. Do know that you can ask me any questions, you can leave comments, and you can subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. As always, I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye, guys.